Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IDEX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another day, and now that we have more data here, to really just apply the KISS method here, keep it simple, stupid, what I want to do is just map out a pattern here that I think a lot of people have probably noticed, which is important because when a lot of people are watching the same pattern and wondering the same things, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. And in my opinion, that's exactly what we have here moving into Tuesday. So the first part of this pattern is just representing the fact that, yeah, there's been quite a bit of selling pressure that has shown up. As time has gone by, you can see that every time the price has tried to bounce upwards, it could only get up that high. Tried to bounce again, could only get up that high. Tried to bounce this morning, could only get up that high. Meaning these highs just keep getting lower and lower, which allows me to draw in, that downtrending trend line. And then on the flip side of things, to be fair, whenever the bears have tried to make progress to the downside, each and every time the price gets right down here around that level of $2.55, the price is held very nicely. In fact, let me just change that to green here to represent the support portion of the pattern. But in all actuality, this is what would be known as a descending triangle. Now, descending triangle is a bearish pattern, but let me make that very clear right now. And if only trading were this easy. Just because there's a bearish pattern does not mean that for sure, guaranteed, the price is going down. Now, would it be shocking to see the price potentially get further continuation in the downwards direction? No, I don't think that would be shocking to anybody, but that doesn't mean it's guaranteed to happen. But the point here being is there's going to be a lot of people watching these levels. And while nothing's guaranteed, it is plausible to think that if the price could break up through the top portion of that pattern, that break right there could in and of itself create quite a bit of buying pressure. On the flip side of things, if the price were to come down here and get the bearish breakdown, again, nothing's guaranteed, but it's plausible to think that that breakdown could create quite a bit of selling pressure. So moral of the story here is keep an eye on this pattern, and we'll see how the price continues to play out relative to it moving forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.